you see like a slight panic, and they bolt off into the distance, just going off road, and they just start bolting.
No, cow friends, where are you going? And my character will attempt to go after them.
What's your character's name?
Sabin.
Sabin? Oh, I
Mhm.
see it now. Okay. Oh, I can probably change these. Sabin, wait! They wouldn't have just run off for no reason.
Oh, you're right. What could be the reason?
Take a look around.
Oh, I'm gonna roll perception.
Ah.
Let's see here. Checks. What checks?
Is that a survival thing then? Just
Probably a survival check. Yeah.
even though it's
Like-
endurance, would it be
Give me a survival check using your perception roll.
Hold on. How do?
how do you,
Click on survival. Give it. Yeah. Click on a survival.
Oh, I see, and just change the attribute to.
Yeah. Give it. Yeah. Give the attribute the according.
Okay, is it 2 dice for this one?
Are we all rolling it?
If you want to all roll it, you can. But
Sure.
go to your abilities tab in your character sheet, and it'll give you your list of skills.
All right.
What's the difficulty?
There's the difficulty is actually derived from your special stats. Use perception, so give it the number
Perception.
in.
It's survival's endurance.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So when you click on survival, it'll show attribute in the top left. Change that to whatever your perception stat number is,
Aha.
Yeah.
and then roll. You can also, if you wanted to spend action point to other stuff, to gain more dice and whatnot.
It's not very pretty easy check to realize because you've been traveling for a while. It's a pretty easy check.
Okay, so what are those numbers at the bottom then? The 1 through 5.
That's how many dice you're rolling. Standard is 2. So if you spent an action point, you can roll 1 more. If you spent 3 action points, you get 2 more.
Okay, I have a thing that makes it so difficulty of survival tests is reduced by 1.
Well, in that case, you should auto succeed this. But you still run a roll anyway, because every success still gets us action points past the difficulty. So any successes you make.
But what effect would that have on this little box number I'm rolling is what I'm asking here. Would I add a die? Would I...
That depends on the...
You still roll 2 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still roll 2 dice. You reduce the difficulty by 1. But none of that changes
how?
in the box.
So GM determines that.
That's a GM thing.
Yes. Yeah. Like I said, the number of successes is like how many successes do we get? So we got an 8, a 13.
We have 2 successes.
So 1 success over everybody.
To.
Oh no, you got a crit. Nice. Is that attack skill for you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be rolling low on this, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Hooray, backward systems.
So actually. So you get 1 AP because none of you only got 1 success. But Sabin is very keen to notice you're in the middle of a field. There is nothing around.
He got 2 successes because that was a crit.
Yeah.
Yes, he got 2 successes. He got 2
Which
successes.
means we all get plus 1 AP to our party AP.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's keen to notice that you're in the middle of a wheat field, and you're slowly watching your razor grain, but you're slowly watching the like you could physically watch the cows disappear into the distance. They're also leaving a really big gash in the dirt as they run.
Oh, I can see the cows moving away, but not where are they moving away from?
The field, the grass is also not very tall, so that you notice you don't see any predators.
It seems good. There's no danger, at least. What do?
Chase him.
Right, and I begin chasing the cows, the Brahmin.
Do you full sprint after them or no?
I just walk. I walk towards them. Yeah.
Okay.
Are they sprinting themselves, or are they just also walking?
They are full sprint.
Oh, yes. If they're sprinting full sprinting, then I'm gonna be also full sprinting. Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to give me a regular athletics check to keep up with them?
All right. Athletics. Let's go.
You are keeping you're keeping up with them.
These Brahmin are basically what has all of our gear, yeah. All of our
You're
stuff.
keeping up with them for the minute.
All right. I'm like.
As you chase them, you begin to crest a hill. And at the top of the hill, and you can see them. You see the Brahmin keep going and keep going. It's like, as you look up, you see the biggest herd of Brahmin you have ever seen in your life.
How far away are the rest of the protection crew, the caravan crew?
Did you guys run with him?
I'll sprint
Nope.
it off with them.
I'm guarding the caravan.
Well, the caravan just ran off.
Oh, I thought they weren't attached to it and they got loose.
No, they are full attached to the.
Oh shit! Then I'm jetting
Yeah,
after
yeah,
it.
we
I
would've-
gotta.
Having not spotted immediate danger, we probably also would have sprinted after them too. Yeah.
Okay, so the couple other people also run with all of you. The super mutant full sprinted ahead. But otherwise, you guys are, unless do you guys want to make an athletics check?
Yeah, just because I can.
I'll give you an option.
Nope.
too. Okay.
I'm a robot.
Oh wait, how?
Okay, so
What kind of robot are you actually?
Mr. Handy.
Oh, I see.
He
I'm
looks
dressed like
an-
an ice cream cone.
Yes. I forgot. You might have not caught it, Dan, but you're chasing. Your caravan is built out of the remains of an ice cream truck. That your Brahmin are now towing around.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right. Great.
Brahmin,
oh.
also, in case you don't remember, are two-headed cow mutations.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Really, actually, a basis question. I'm gonna give you guys the. Is it a Nuka-Cola themed ice cream truck, or is it just like an ice cream truck,
Ice cream truck.
Regular ice cream truck.
regular ice cream truck? Okay.
Ooh, does it
Have
still
you
have
ever
a power
seen a
generator?
Coca-Cola ice cream truck? They don't exist. They make
Nuka
slushies,
Green.
but they
It
don't
could
make
be a
ice cream.
Nuka-Cola slushy truck.
It's not. I played around with the idea. It's not. It's just an ice cream truck. I already did
Good
the
r-
whole Nuka-Cola
Do
thing.
we still have an active generator playing terrible music?
Yes, but the speakers are broken, so it's really discordant.
Nice. I love it.
And
But
and unfortunately, it doesn't actually work very well. So you gotta hand crank the thing. So you gotta hand crank playing music. It's great.
Nice.
all right. So you all meet up and crest the hill, and you are all looking at this giant herd of Brahmin.
All right.
that's
So
just-
yeah, if the rest are like boating up to me, as if I was like up ahead of everyone else, I'll just like turn around and shout, "We have more caravans now!"
Caravans, what are you talking about?
What do
All
you
I
mean?
see is a herd of food.
Cows are friends, not food.
Of course they are, Simon. Of course they are. As I gently pat your lower arm.
Oh. And I like look down a bit, like, oh, I don't want to eat all of them.
Not all of them, just most of them. As I say under my breath.
Oh, okay. So what do we see?
like I said, you see this giant herd of Brahmin. Do you observe the herd of Brahmin, or do you just like walk towards them?
So like the caravan, does it just like join the herd, or are they like trying to go through
Yes.
the herd?
The caravan has joined the herd.
All right. I'm just gonna run up to our Brahmin and like
Wait, you idiot. The others might not think you're safe.
and actually, is there like a convincing like check you could make? Like,
That would be speech.
uh-oh.
Speech check the cows.
Speech
Yes.
for animals.
Oh,
I
for
don't-
animals.
Oh, for
okay, I guess
animals.
sorry.
Oh, I thought you were like
Wouldn't that
shouting
be
that to
survival?
me. Like,
That could be.
Like
could be
survival charisma.
Actually, I will. You know what? You're so accustomed to these cows. I will let you make a speech. I will let you use speech if you want to. Oh god, do I treat this like 5e though, and say charisma's a little bit more of a abstract concept of charisma, then
Who cares? Do whatever.
I think it's a more
Uh,
abstract. Yeah, maybe.
yeah, if you want to use, you can use speech or you can use survival charisma check. So use your charisma number, and your survival number.
Wait, who's making the roll again?
You're trying to interact with the Brahmin.
No, I was trying. No, I was trying to like as Sabin, I was trying to get into the herd and like try to pull them away. I thought that Paunch was like shouting at me to like get away from the herd and like they're gonna trample you.
Oh,
Yeah, I did. I did say to you, yo, don't just run over towards them.
Yeah, and I
thought
was
you were
like,
then making a.
yeah, and then like to actually to listen to you, I was like suggesting, oh, maybe you need to make a check because like I'm so hellbent on like going into the herd, and like,
Roll athletics difficulty 2.
Oh.
Well, roll athletics.
all right,
Yeah.
athletics, easy.
Woo.
Okay, you successfully don't get bashed around by this utterly massive herd of Brahmin.
I just like try to veer them off from the herd, like, "Look, come on back now, it's back. You will.
The Brahmin react as if you are not even there.
How okay? How strong do I need to pull them away to actually make a difference? If I attempt to use my strength.
Each one of these are these are like how heavy is a cow? It's like 1,000 pounds. And you are a super mutant, but like I said, these are 1,000-pound creatures.
I have 11 strength.
Okay, you are a super mutant.
Yeah.
It's going to be a difficulty of 4.
All right, so I
Yeah,
just need.
you will need 4 successes
Okay.
to remove these Brahmin from the herd.
All right. I can. I'm gonna be using 3 AP to add 2 more dice. Then.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove. Yeah, there you go.
you might be able to use luck too for stuff if you have any.
Lock.
Well, luck you can use to re-roll d20s.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And boom. Easy. Oh my god.
Nice. Well, you did add 2 dice, but still 3 successes. One's a crit.
So you take each Brahmin. You take 1 hand and a horn in each. I think you get an AP back, don't you? Yeah, you get an AP back because it's actually 5 success. Yeah, I said 4, and you said you got 5 successes. So
Yeah. All right.
all right. Brahmin in each hand, you drag them out of the herd.
Right. Playtime is over. We need to go. It's time to go.
So you make it a few feet out of this tightly packed herd. They're not moving. They continue to stand there.
Oh.
Almost blank. And as a Brahmin wrangler, you notice that their eyes are actually quite blank. They like blink every couple of seconds, but like they're not actually paying attention to anything.
So just like normal Brahmin.
I
No,
might need a hand over here.
They're just standing there.
As I shout out to the companions, to the rest of the caravan guard.
All right, Sabin. I'll give you a hand.
I don't.
Run over.
An assist.
I don't need hands. I need help.
Yes, Sabin. I will help you.
So no one's like looking at the herd or anything like. You're all focusing on your own Brahmin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing the stupid thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Who cares about that random Brahmin herd? that just
Whatever. It
assimilated
happens.
our Brahmin?
Yeah.
I checked the back of the ice cream truck to make sure the freezer's still intact.
as many things are jostled around. Nothing's tipped over. Doesn't look like there's any broken glass or anything like that. Everything looks clean, as it is, if not a bit rusty. All of your supplies are still where they need to be.
Cool.
So, I'm gonna give you guys 3 stim packs just on hand, so you have them. Or wait, did you guys come with any stim packs in any of your characters?
I didn't. My character didn't.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my robot came with like 37 stim packs. Yeah.
Really?
Right. You guys.
No.
Have...
Oh.
No, I don't. My character did not come with a stim pack.
All right. You guys have 3 stim packs to share between the 3 of you. Okay.
Nice.
Oh. Question: do any of you have repair?
I
I
have
have 1 point in it.
I have 1 point in it as well.
What's your intelligence?
Gotcha.
What's your guys' intelligence?
My intelligence is 5.
Mine is 4.
Nick's here.
You have a 25% chance of succeeding. Okay. Anyway. So Moth checks the back of the caravan. Everything's fine. You two are kind of hassling the Brahmin at the front, trying to trying to get him to snap in. All of a sudden, the giant herd, all of their heads peek up all at once, and they start moving in a direction. The Brahmin caravan follows.
I
Hop
attempt
the
to
back of the truck
pull.
before it takes off again.
I attempt to like just like stop them, like pull them back, basically like acting as an anchor.
Okay. You're fighting 2 Brahmin.
I would like to assist. I think assisting gives 1 dice.
Yes, you can give 1 dice.
Yeah, I need to succeed first with my dice.
Difficulty 5 now.
I don't think I
They're
can. I
actively
can't roll
moving
that high actually.
You can roll a difficulty 4.
Oh yeah, and I can get a crit. You're right. All right, fine. Yeah. What? Yeah. Why not? Sure. Yeah.
And you do have an assist. So
All right.
I think I roll it and then add that success to
yes.
to theirs.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So like first I roll, then if I succeed, you add your success. Yeah. All right.
Complication. And 3 successes. You can roll a few. Yeah,
5.
5 successes and 1 complication.
Got it.
Actually.
actually 5. Okay.
Ah,
Both of you plant your feet on the ground.
No.
And as you plant your feet on the ground, the Brahmin moves so hard that they take you with it. You guys have planted your feet so hard that the Brahmin take you with them.
Oh, we're plowing the ground for more wheat. Oh, hell yeah.
The Brahmin move for about 10 walk for about in a direction for about 10 minutes, and then stop and begin to graze.
And this whole time we're all just digging our feet into the ground and like dragging like there's
Yes.
a trail. Okay, good.
And with yeah.
So I'm just like no, and like in the middle of that, like I turn to my companion. So what do we do now?
I don't know. I'm not a Brahmin expert.
Oh, dang it! Neither am I.
Andy, what's your advice in this? Handy?
Handy.
What? I have a name.
I forgot what it is because I don't see a character sheet or anything else with your name on it.
Yeah.
No, it's called Creamsworth.
Creamsworth. Yeah,
Creamsworthy. Perfect.
Hey, Worthy.
Just worth.
Hey, Worthy.
Creamsworth.
What do we do?
Not worthy, just worth.
Creamsworth.
Creamy, help us.
Creamsworth.
Couldn't think of anything better that was good for ice cream. It was like Mr. Icy or something like that could work, but I don't know.
No, Creamsworth is one of them.
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Creamsworth.
Yeah.
Creamsworth.
Well, all
Give
my
me
weapons are
ideas.
called Mr. Chili weapons. So,
Oh,
Mr. Chili. All right, what do you got, Moth?
I got nothing, honestly. I'm just sitting in the back making ice cream for the 2 of them. It's like, take a break.
I mean, you know what? Maybe some ice cream would be good for some food for thought.
I mean, that is a pretty good idea. Yeah, good job. Yeah, brilliant. And like as I'm like holding one of my hand on one of the, I guess, what do you call them? The ropes with which you control the Brahmin with, like the, yeah,
Reins.
the reins. There you go. Thank you. Like, as like I like extend my other arm and like trying to pick up the ice cream cone that Creamsworth is trying to give to me.
I've got a Radiation Supreme here and a Pure Vanilla.
Oh,
What
so
do you
just
want?
a Supreme for me. I'm gonna take the Radiation
The
Supreme.
vanilla for me, obviously.
All right, cool.
Somehow, some way in the apocalypse, this robot has managed to have actual vanilla. It tastes delicious.
And while I'm eating my vanilla ice cream, I will think of a way to lure away our Brahmin and maybe a couple of others to join the herd or join our caravan. With I don't know, survival intelligence roll.
All right, and while you do that, I'm gonna try to use the ice cream I've been given, like just like licking it, like oh, and I try to give it to the Brahmin in like an attempt to like steer it away.
You you start rubbing the cone on the Brahmin. The Brahmin makes no. The Brahmin continues eating, head down, eating in a very regimented manner.
I'm trying to keep it kind of like
and
away from its face, so like it like tries to reach for it, but it's like it's not really there yet. So like maybe it like gets a lick or two, maybe like a bite, but it doesn't get the whole thing. I'm trying to keep it out of its reach.
Carrot on a stick kind of thing.
Yeah.
there you go. And you say you're trying to think of a way to wrangle the Brahmin, and that'll work.
Hey.
Are you are you thinking? Are you doing any observing, or how do you think?
I'm thinking of a way of what I could of what I know of Brahmin and the area, I guess, to try and think of what's a good way to lure these Brahmin out away from the herd and back on track to where we need to go. And if I can wrangle a couple extras with me, then so be it.
Here, ice cream. It's called an ice cream. Come on, come on. Yep. Here, it's like Sabin tries to, in the meantime, just steer it away.
Ice cream clearly doesn't work. We need something else.
So they're eating the local grass. Let's see here. You look up, you look around. There's really not much in the area, but you do notice all of the Brahmin are behaving almost surgically similar to each other. You wonder if they might be related in some way.
Nah, probably not.
You mean like they're all taking the same steps at the same time, kind of a thing?
Yes.
That's weird.
Like soldiers in a formation, kind of loose formation, but yeah, they're all they all put their heads down. They're eating kind of like the robots, pretty much. They're all programmed.
Can I see? I don't know. I'll go to and try and expect some of the other Brahmins. See if there's like, I don't know, metal bits on the head or something like that, or some stray antenna sticking out of them somewhere.
An observation of the Brahmin. These Brahmin are especially wrinkly, and have kind of a lot of them have buck teeth. Other than that, they
are they
kinda
chewing
look
on
like...
carrots?
No.
Are they chewing on
not
sticks?
all Bugs Bunny.
Are they chewing on sticks?
No, they're all eating
Shit.
grass.
Carrot and stick won't work.
Is where we're at easily visible by something like high up, like is there a large hill nearby or something like that that's something to be standing on watching the herd?
So there was the hill that you passed previously. If you see another hill over in the opposite direct, if you continue on, there's another hill. that you could walk to. It's probably the biggest hill in the area. Your best bet. You're in a pretty flat region of the United States, but
Right. Yeah.
so that area over there looks a little taller than the rest.
Right. I say, okay, I'm gonna go over on that hill and take a look around, see where they're headed, and if I can see anything else in the area. So I'll make my way up to that hill and give a look around.
Give me a perception roll. Or oh god, what is?
There's no such thing in this game.
There isn't such a thing in this game. It's just a little.
Are you kidding? P? P is for
Well,
perception?
That's just the attribute, but survival
Yeah.
perception.
Yeah, just give me a survival perception. It's a regular 2-die roll.
All right. Okay, well, I'll take it.
Okay, you see in the distance a farmhouse and a very large facility next to it. And a little bit closer, you see a giant pond, and it smells really bad. You can smell it from where you are currently.
And it seems like the herd is heading in that direction.
Best guess, you see like cow facilities, and like I said, that herd is probably a part of this local ranch.
And our Brahmin are probably either being mind controlled or just going with the herd. Nice. So I go back to the group. Yeah, so there's a cow ranch, a Brahmin processing facility, it looks like, just over the hill. I have a feeling these bucktooth freaks of Brahmin are going to that facility. And I believe our Brahmin are just going along for the ride. Which is probably not a good thing because I don't like the look of that facility. It's got a lake nearby and it smells right awful.
It's a good thing I don't have nose perception then.
Must be a blessing being a Tin Man.
Yep.
Well, let me think.
Think
what
of
if we
all the
go?
things
Too hard there.
What if we go to the facility?
And raid
You
it.
know what,
Think of all the
Simon?
dairy.
That's a good idea, both for the dairy and just to see what's happening because I don't like it and I don't want to lose our Brahmin. I don't like pulling the cart myself,
All right.
Yeah, you will have to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, in the meantime you were gone, I was like holding like the other Brahmin's reins as well because like there was nobody else to hold him. I was like, yeah.
Just make sure you don't wander off again.
Okay, let's head out there.
I think it's safe to say that our Brahmin are going to stick along with the herd.
Yeah.
So that and our other 3 compatriots can look after them.
Yeah, you have the small contingent of extras that you guys have stand over the herd and watch while you guys head over.
But
Yeah, we should probably tie the Brahmin down so they don't leave.
But what if we
Or
lose
something.
track of our compatriots? How do we find our Brahmin?
Look for the ice cream truck.
Yeah, this is the big white thick box that the Brahmin are
Oh,
That's what we look for. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's head out.
The pungent odor comes and goes depending on the way the wind's blowing. But otherwise, you walk up to the. It's a pre-war facility, obviously, along with the dilapidated farmhouse that still standing pretty well. There's a lot of dust gathered up from the local dust storms that come around this region pretty often, but
All right.
otherwise the farmhouse is still standing.
Can I determine by either like observing, smelling, maybe tasting, whether like that's water like is poisonous, maybe like what type of like whatever it is, like it. What
So you
the smell
walk
is.
you walk up to the lake. Yes?
Yeah.
All right, you walk up to the lake, and then you begin to recognize the smell even more. It's milk. It's just a giant pool of milk.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Just
What
a
a
very rotten.
waste!
giant lake of rancid milk.
Okay.
Oh,
Who would do this?
It appears to be leaking from the giant silos just a little bit up the hill.
I pinch my nose
No.
and I'm like, "Hey, over there!" And I like point at the silos. That's where it's coming from.
We need to fix it.
Oh yeah, that's a
Well,
good idea.
there's a lot of problems other than just this happening here.
No, this is the only problem here. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
That
the only
needs fixing.
problem.
I can repair it. Yeah, I can do that.
Well,
and
maybe we can go inside and see if we can't like.
I'm already going
something
towards the
from it.
silos.
Oh my
Same.
god.
Next to the silos is a giant corral station.
I'm like whirling through the rancid milk, still like pinching my nose, like, huh.
I walk around the lake
I'm going right over top of it.
because you can fly.
All right. You make it to the. You go to the silos. The silo. Like I said, there's two silos. There's a giant crack in one of them. Otherwise, these are liquid storage silos. Directly right next to it is a giant corral. With there's a few Brahmin in it currently, and they're being milked in a nice single file line.
Oh my god, there's more caravans down there. And I point down.
Phone call 1 second. You're in where? Where's Hannah? Oh, okay. Yeah. Bye-bye. I gotta get going soon, but we can finish up this scene.
All right.
I
Okay.
checked the refrigeration unit on the storage silos, and I want to fix it if it's broken.
There's a okay. Let's see here. In observation, in your initial look over, you notice that there appears to be a compressor missing.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not broken. It's just missing, like it's been
Yeah.
siphoned.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not good. It's
Yes.
missing.
Is this like is the fridge where the smell originates from, or is it like more from the lake and like there's like a leak from the building that is?
It's the lake.
Okay.
Definitely the lake. There's you see a small stream of milk kind of trickling from this silo.
All right.
Yeah, but if the silo's refrigeration's not working, then it's going to cause all the milk to spoil inside of it. And then what's even the point in doing any of this?
I pick up like as much grass as I possibly can and like start plucking up the hole like that's like making the trail appear out of the wall. I'm gonna roll a repair check.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not gonna.
Okay.
Did you just take the idiot savant perk?
You stuff some grass in the crack, and it kind of just rolls down the hill.
Oh no, it's worse than I thought.
Hey, don't worry about that at the moment. We probably want all the spoiled milk out of there anyway.
I'm gonna try and find a way into the facility.
Okay. Facilities. As you walk by the corral, there's a protection milking the cows. Otherwise, you look at the facility. It's about the size of a warehouse, a little bit. Or oh, how big would this? It's like the size of a Super Duper Mart. Modestly sized building. And you find on the front entrance. There's a you walk around, you find a front entrance, and it's a key card access.
So there was no entrance from the milking stations?
No. There's the where the facility is completely detached from the milking stations.
Got it. All right. I go back to the group and I'm like, hey,
Please work.
in order to get in, we need a card, a key card. And I look over at the Protectron, and I think it might have one.
So is it a key or a card?
It's both.
Oh
my
no.
I have key cones, but I don't have key cards. Sorry.
No, we need a key
might-
card, not a key
We might
cone.
be able to talk to that Protectron. He might have something.
That's what I'm thinking. Either that or we punch it and get one ourselves.
No. There's an easy way to deal with Protectrons. Very easy. So I float over to the Protectron. I introduce myself. Hello.
Please
I'm
please
Creamsworth.
insert teat.
Oh, right.
Please insert teat.
Well, go on. Do it at once.
I'm a robot. I don't have any. You're closer.
You floated up to it.
You don't happen to have a key card on you, do you? For the facility?
Please insert teat.
Right, he's an automated unit.
And then like
I guess I'll float around looking for corpses.
Sabin like walks out like behind like while this is happening. What is a teat?
Human corpses.
Oh, it's, you know what? Just take the little floppy thing that's on the thing and then stick it to your chest.
A floppy thing. Oh, and like he picks up, I don't know, like the closest something that resembles
That's
a
gonna hurt.
like oh yeah, he like looks down on his hand, like he sees like his hand like fingers are kind of floppy, so he's like inserts a finger inside of it.
Oh.
Oh God. What you expect to happen happens.
Oh, no, don't put your fingers, oh.
At least you're not a ghoul. I could have ended badly.
Anyway, so you're looking around the property. Like I said, there's still that house to check. Otherwise, you don't see much outside. There's a tractor.
Oh, there's a
car.
right.
No corpses of humans?
Particularly no. There's actually
That's weird.
there's two Brahmin
Well, might be in the house.
There's two Brahmins standing in front of the house, both at attention.
I'm sorry. There's two Brahmin standing in front of the house at attention.
Yes,
Like on 2 feet or 4?
4 feet.
Oh, no, you said 2 feet. We're going with that. We're the cow level, boys.
No. They're standing at attention on all fours, standing just blankly looking ahead.
Well, that's unsettling.
I head for the house.
I'm gonna sneak around the house.
I'm gonna go through the house.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and
To the
punch the
side or the
house.
front?
You walk
Oh!
you walk up to the Brahmin, and they both step aside to block your entry.
Hello, good sirs. I seek to do business.
They stare forward. They do
I
not
float above them.
acknowledge
And then knock on the door.
you. All right, begin combat.
Alright,
Above them.
So I guess I'm gonna be going with Creamsworth. I'm gonna be trying to go through like Creamsworth gonna be like in the front of the house. I'm gonna be also going through the front through the house. So I'm gonna be with him.
Okay, begin combat. I'm going to leave us here though. So, all right. Thank you for coming. We will.
Okay, then.
Yeah, like I said, I took that phone call. I gotta go.
Okay.
Like I said, whatever time you want to start, down to do it next Sunday, I believe. I don't have anything going on, so, yeah.
Right,
Boko, I
same
think,
that
yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
Boko, I think, will be able to join us next session, so I'll just have him
Alright.
rush in.
All right. All
Alright.
right.
Alright.
Yep. So
See
have
ya.
a good one.
Thank you.
Yep.
You
Right.
too.